What is up, YouTube? MD14 back here with you once again. So I wanted to do a video on the system transfer and basically the setup as well. So this is going to be the setup for the new Switch 2, which I do have right here. As you can see, Switch 2 right over here. And here's my previous Switch. So I'm going to do a system transfer between the two for this one right over here. I'm sure many of you have seen many videos with how to transfer. I'm sure many of you saw many videos on how to set up your Switch as a new account, but many of you are like, well, how do you do the system transfer? So I'm going to show you how to do it properly, safe, make sure everything's good. You do have two options, which actually I can show you right now. The previous Switch, and I'll be able to show you on the screen over here as well. I figured it'd be easier to show everything on like the bigger screen instead of throwing, that's my cat, instead of showing it on the screen right here. So I'm sure many of you want to see something bigger, that way you can follow step by step. If you want to transfer your data over to the Switch 2, but you don't have the Switch 2 just yet, you can still set that up. It's very easy. Basically, you'll go right here, system settings, scroll all the way down the system, and then you click on System Transfer to Nintendo Switch 2. Once you do that, you'll be following the steps after that. Keep in mind, you will be doing a factory reset of your current Switch 1. So that's something you're still using a Switch 1, but you don't have the Switch 2 just yet. Keep that in mind. You won't be able to use it after that. Well, you'll still be able to use it, just be factory reset. Just won't have your information on there. Everything will be completely lost. At least locally, it will be in the cloud waiting for you to do the transfer. Once you sign in to your Switch 2, when you sign into your Nintendo account using the Switch 2. So keep that in mind. So I guess they just wanted the initial like connection. So we're in English here, in Americas. You make sure all of you read this user agreement, all right? You make sure to read it, like I did. Internet settings, I'm gonna skip this part. Cool. So while it's doing its update, I can still finish setting up. I am in Toronto. Nintendo Switch 2, you can play games wherever you want and however you want. Now, it's kind of interesting. There's a main menu music for this. Why don't we have this on the main screen? I wonder. That's kind of interesting. You can adjust your stand, the best viewing angle. You can now set up the AC on top of the system. So they're showing you different styles and the new features as well. Very nice. Hold and release the buttons, and then pull to the side. We already know how to do that. And then there's a view attachment guide as well, if you needed to know, which we could happily skip. Choose a style you want to play on the TV, handheld, tabletop, same as always. All right, system update completed. All right, so this is the part I wanted to show you. Now here we go. This is a choose your own path situation here. If you are starting with a brand new Switch, or you do not want to transfer your Switch information from the Switch 1, you will be selecting do not transfer. And you'll be selecting this option if you do not have a Switch, or you just don't want to transfer your Nintendo Switch 1 information. But for those who have a Switch 1, you want to start a system transfer. You'll be doing this right over here. Now they're letting you know if you do not have a micro SD memory card, if you have one, to insert one. Now you have to make sure, here's like the two indications. You have the Express and the EX. I do not have mine. I'll be picking mine up tomorrow actually. So I won't be able to store any of the additional data or screenshots, all that stuff, but I can always do that later on as well. But you can also skip that, and it's very easy. You lift up the back. In fact, I think they just show you right here. Just lift up the back of the stand, slide it right in, just like how it is on the Switch 1 as well. Almost very identical. Once again, you need the Express micro SD card. The micro SD card in the previous Switch will not work. Do not put it in there. It won't work whatsoever. So we're gonna skip that part, and I'm gonna send it to my Nintendo ID. Hell yeah. Get to do it. Thank God you get to use it with a QR code. You just use your phone to log in, like this account. It's gonna ask for a 5-digit verification code. And there you go. You're now signed into your Nintendo account. Next, move the system and the source close together to transfer data. So my systems Nintendo Switch 2 is right, like literally like 1 and then the 2 is right here. So it's very close. So I'm gonna hit next. Bring the system close. And then close together. Okay, if I hit done. Please do the following source. Open the home menu and then switch to. Okay, so now they're just telling you how to do it. All right, so now that my Switch 2 is ready as for the transfer, we're gonna go over here to Switch 1, hit systems, go all the way down to settings to system, and then we're gonna do system transfer Nintendo Switch 2. And then they're saying that this system will be transferring to Nintendo Switch 2 system. Hit next. You can keep playing compatible Nintendo Switch software on Nintendo Switch 2. Just letting you know about that. Hit OK. And once again, this is the method I was telling you about before. Make sure the Switch 2 system is nearby. You can say I don't have the Switch 2 yet. And I believe this will tell you about the cloud system. We're not going to select this option. We're selecting done. Save data from the software will be removed from this system. Transferred to Nintendo Switch 2. And this is probably just my entire library. All the half of its demos and everything. Searching for nearby Switch 2. Make sure the systems are close. They're literally neck and neck together. Let's see how long it will take. Now maybe I have to do something on the other side. Oh nope, it found it. There it is. Connected to Nintendo Switch 2 system. Connected to AC adapter. Yep, both of them already plugged in. Continue on Nintendo Switch 2. So we're gonna swap over. Start download. Now my system on that one is the 64, but it's a 64 system, but I had 400 gigabytes, so 464, and everything should probably still fit. A lot of stuff I archived, so we'll see. All right, so here we go. Let's see how long this will take. To calculate the time, we're already at 1%. And now keep in mind, this is on the Nintendo Switch 2 screen. Kind of curious if this method was faster than the server method. I would imagine the server is probably like so jam-packed with people downloading games and such. It's going pretty fast, I will say, with the download, especially that it's right next to each other. And now I believe you should be able to do this in store as well if you're looking to do a trade-in, because they're doing like a hotspot to each other. They're doing local connection to each other, so you don't require internet at your local GameSpot or wherever you're trading in your system from wherever store. Mainly, I just know it's GameStop, EB Games. You should be able to do it in store there because it doesn't use internet. It does take time, as you can see, depending on the size of your system as well, how much stuff you have on there. But we're gonna check it out, and like keep in mind as well, it's also going to be depending on, I guess, your SD card, your micro SD card as well, if you have the capacity for it. So it's saying 20 minutes. That's not so bad. I'm sure. Oh, never mind. 21 minutes. Let's see what the other screen says. Oh, it jumped to 16. So it's kind of going all over the place. It's going all over the place and such. It's going pretty fast, I must say. We're gonna switch over to the other screen to see what this one says. In the meantime, I'm kind of curious. Setting data over. Okay, so this one's just saying that, in case you're wondering, on the Switch 1. So we're gonna mainly focus on here. And I'm gonna let this do its thing. It says 14 minutes, 13. We'll just wait and see how long this might take. It says this hasn't been the 20 minutes that they mentioned. I must say that every minute that goes down, like I feel like only like 10 or 15 seconds has passed by. That one just doubled too. Let me know what games you're excited to see on the Switch too as well, and also let me know what games you want me to cover. I'll try my best to either get those games as well to cover them, or I might even already have those games as well. We're gonna compare a lot of games on the Switch 1, and I'm happy I'm finally able to finish Pokemon as well. Thank God, because like I've been wanting to catch Pokemon, but yet I can't do it because the game was running very poorly. But I'm happy to see that it's running properly now on the Switch 2 at last. So we finally got our update. We finally got our update. All right, with 99%, 2 minutes left. All right, system is about to restart. Keep systems nearby. One minute left. And honestly, it wasn't that long that it took, to be honest. All right, so now setting up the system. That will take some just a little time. I'm just kind of curious what the Switch 1 is doing right now. Data has been sent. Please wait until the process is complete on Switch 2. And I guess you just hit Okay, let's go sleep. So you're still able to use the Switch 1 as is. Really neat. Just switch over. Just set up the system. That's kind of one of the neat features of all of this, I would say. Doing it this method, the server method will erase everything. So if you wanted to do like a game share or like have someone like, hey, you want to play this game with me, and give them the Switch 1. Give them the Switch 1 and be like, hey, let's play Mario Kart together, for example, or wherever that has a game share feature. Or if you want to travel light that day as well. I kind of fear accidentally booted up Xenoblade. A lot of games I'm kind of curious to see if they'll get day 1 patches. All right, let's roll over here. System transfer is complete. Download software will be re-downloaded later. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate videos are present on the micro SD, your Nintendo Switch system. After this system is set up, open an option. Import micro SD videos. Okay, the theme color from the system source will be carried over. I didn't really do much for it. And now your system is finally completed. So yes, this is kind of like the longer method to get your system set up, just because of the transfer. If you're starting fresh, brand new, and you'll be right on the system. But I kind of wanted to show everyone how to do this very safely. Like I said, I kind of recommend doing it local way. That way, if you did want to still use your Switch 1, you can still do that. Press the home button. Oh, that looks so good. That looks so good. And as you can see, it actually kind of mirrors the Switch 1. So this is Nintendo Switch 2 right over here. Whoa, that was fast. That was a fast down. Look how fast it's downloading. Now, of course, this is on LAN, so it's a very fast download as well. That blew me away, man. I was like, damn, that's so quick. As you can see right over here, here's the Nintendo Switch 1. Here's everything. As you can vastly see the difference from the two systems. Even though the icons are kind of identical, it's just has that new Prisma color looks. And I'm also on Wi-Fi on this one. This is the Switch 1 and have the LAN support. But there you go. I hope that helped you out with your setup. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the bottom below. Damn, I can't believe how fast that was. That kind of blew me away. That's pretty crazy. I'm gonna make some videos about game share for you guys, and also the virtual game cards as well. And yeah, if there's any other requests, let me know. As always, everyone, have yourself a damn good one.